Today we are going to deal with decisional liability. Introduction. Decisional liability is a strict liability that is applied to construction projects in certain countries. Decisional liability derives from the fact that it covers the 10-year period after the project completion approval or by delivery to the owner. This liability typically lasts for at least 10 years. Designer liability applies to any party considered a builder of the work, which includes contractors, architects, engineers, and other professionals who contract with the building owner to work on the project. The most important aspect of this liability is this does not require any proof of fault. Under decisional liability, any builder of the work is strictly liable to the project owner for defects that can threaten the stability of the structure and safety of the inhabitants, leading to partial or complete collapse. This defect can be in the design or construction of the building itself, or even the defect of the soil upon which the building sits. Financial liability extends to the amount necessary to compensate for the building owner to correct the defects and or repair the collapse. The difference between the professional indemnity and decisional liability are very major. First, the professional liability, a design firm is liable only for its own negligence, errors and omission, or the negligence, errors and omission of a subconsultant hired by the design firm. However, because decisional liability is a strict liability, no negligence, error or omission needs to be shown. A design professional can be held liable even if the building design proves to be flawless. Also, with the professional liability, a design firm is typically liable proportionally for damages caused by its own negligent action. With design liability, each builder of the work jointly shares as liability with all others. In other words, you can be held liable for a structural flaw, even if it can be proved that the problem was caused solely by the contractor. Origin of the decisional liability. Under French law, Article 1.241 of Insurance Code, every builder is required to purchase a 10-year insurance policy covering the mandatory decisional liability warranty on all construction projects. The designer warranty is a legal liability assumed by the builder for all defects that comprise the integrity of their structure or that cause them to become unsuited for their intended purposes. This responsibility is mandated by Article 1792 ET SEQ of the Civil Code. It is imposed on builders for 10 years from the acceptance date of the structure. Decisional liability does not require any proof of fault under French law. Application of decisional liability. This is now applied well beyond the borders of France, particularly in Egypt and most of the Middle Eastern countries, where heavy constructions are taking place. It is also applicable in certain European and Asian countries. In some countries, it is a contractual requirement, whereas in some it is both contractual and legal requirement. In such countries, decisional liability insurance is a must. The following points should be noted regarding decisional liability. 1. Decisional liability insurance is also known as inherent defects insurance. 2. Can't eliminate decisional liability neither through contracts with either the owner or the other subconsultant, nor does an owner's verbal or written approval of the project eliminate the liability. Irrespective of what agreement which the owner says all parties to the construction still strictly liable for structural and soil defects that could threaten the stability and safety of the building or other structures. The building owner has up to 3 years after the discovery of the defect to file a claim. Thus, the cover can be up to 13 years. If the structure has a life cycle less than 10 years, then the defect liability applies to the duration of the project life cycle. There is some relief regarding decisional liability if the collapse is caused by a natural disaster or act of God, then no liability. It is again open to interpretation. In some countries, the burden of proof is placed on the builder to establish the collapse was caused by an act of God. In countries where decisional liability is both contractual and legal, there is a necessity to take decisional liability insurance, which is often difficult in certain countries. The cost, including the technical inspection that insurers mandate, is around 1.5% of the project cost. It is advisable to allow an item for same in the preliminaries. Privity is a long-established legal principle under which only parties to the contract can claim its enforcement. Privity may disallow subsequent buyers to benefit from decisional liability. Subsequent buyers are advised to seek for extended warranty of quality. This may allow them to hold owner liable for defective quality. The latter may shift the liability down to the contractor. In many countries, there are little legal precedent regarding the decisional liability claims. Fortunately, such claims have been very rare, and hence it is difficult to comprehend as to how such cases can be resolved. Under the present global construction environment, where lots of companies are doing work outside their own countries, it is necessary for them to understand the concept of decisional liability and where the same is applicable. Decisional liability insurance is a form of products completed operation insurance is generally not available directly from domestic insurance carriers in the US. Coverage is to limit the liability must typically be provided through a fronting arrangement between an international insurance company and company that operates in the US and in-country insurance. The policies are usually project specific. Thank you.